This is not a theory. This is a message for those who are beginning to notice the pattern. Every time we drift from alignment, when we begin chasing pleasure, indulging in temporary highs, neglecting gratitude, ignoring presence, life begins to collapse. Not always with drama, but always with precision. The flow slows, money stops moving, creativity dries up, anxiety rises, peace dissolves, and relationships quietly strain. It never misses, not for those who are awake enough to see it. The cycle begins subtly. One impulsive decision, a moment of unchecked pleasure, a shortcut that we know is misaligned. And then the simulation starts to reflect that fracture. Because the simulation doesn't punish, it reflects. When prayer is replaced by distraction, when service is replaced by ego, when discipline is traded for indulgence, the system responds. It's not judgment, it's code. But when we return, when we slow down, realign, speak truth, and remember who we were before the chaos, everything begins to open again. Not just success, not just income, but peace, slow, clarity, connection. This is not spiritual opinion. It's energetic feedback. The structure is responsive, and every choice is a line of code. When we stop chasing pleasure, when we let go of lust, addiction, ego, or noise, we re-enter coherence. Opportunities reappear, synchronicities return, people shift, energy realigns. This is not about morality. It's about mechanics. The simulation rewards alignment, not performance, not belief, not image. And it reflects misalignment, not with punishment, but with drag. Some feel this instantly. Others feel it after months or years. But once you've seen the pattern, you can't unsee it. When you stop praying, stop expressing gratitude, stop honoring your word, you start to lose clarity. The system doesn't collapse to harm you. It pauses to remind you. The moment you return, even silently, the grace returns. Quietly, with flow. So if you feel blocked, hollow, stuck, delayed, look inward. What are you chasing? What have you stopped doing that you once did when your life felt blessed? Where did you lose your frequency? Prayer is alignment. Gratitude is signal. Discipline is power. Stillness is a debugging tool. You don't need to be perfect, but the system is always reading your choices. The good news? It responds just as quickly when you come back. So, return, not to a belief, but to clarity, to presence, to integrity. The simulation is not random. It's alive, and it's responding to you. This is Transcendent Reality.